What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna take you guys through a lower body mobility workout that's gonna build strength in your quads, hammies, glutes, and your lower back. A lot of people struggle with lower back issues, so I'm here to correct just that. We're gonna go through 10 different exercises. Minimal equipment is necessary. I'm gonna be using weights, so if you guys have a light dumbbell, kettlebell, go ahead and grab those. If not, just follow along using your body weight. All right guys, so look it, we got the first exercise, and that's gonna be resting squat with leg extensions. Get in that good old resting squat. Right here, okay? And what we're gonna do, guys, is simply extend, keeping our back like this, come up like that, and then go back into that resting squat. You could just play with this positioning, but this is a great stretch to really relieve that tension in your hamstrings as well as your lower back. Get as deep as you can in your resting squat and just repeat this reps. Now, as you guys get stronger in this position, right, what you can do is go ahead and grab like a dumbbell or some type of weight, and it's almost like a Zercher slash resting Jefferson curl. Last one right here. All right, now we have horse stands. Good mornings. I'm gonna grab a weight. So 25-pound kettlebell right here. Remember, you can follow along without any weights. If you have weights, go ahead and grab those. Get into a good horse stance, guys, right here. Do a good morning, get as deep as you can. Come up. Now, as you guys do this horse stance good morning, try to fight for positioning by pushing your knees out. Don't let them come in like this. Push them out, keep your back nice and straight. Couple of seconds, guys. All right, now we have Cossack squats. Sometimes I like to use the barbell, kettlebell, plates, whatever you feel most comfortable with. I'm gonna stick with the kettlebell, get in position. All right, follow my lead, guys, right here. Deep Cossack squat, shift. So now we're not only loading our adductors and our glutes, but also having the weight in front of you like this is kind of like a Zercher squat. So you're gonna be working your lower back as well. Stay low. All right, guys, now we have seated good mornings. I'm gonna swap out, actually, yeah, I'm gonna swap out. So I'm gonna use a plate instead. So right here, guys, I like the plate because I like the center of gravity with this. So right here, boom, come up, keep your back straight. If you sit a lot, great exercise. Brace your core as you go down, and then as you come up, squeeze your glutes. All right. Okay, guys, now we have some groundwork. We have 90-90 internal to external hip rotations. All right, so right here, okay, externally rotate your hip, boom, internally rotate your hip. Now try not to let your torso lean so far to the side. Fight for positioning. Okay, and also keep in mind, you want to make sure your foot and your knee touch at the same time. If you're like doing this, foot touching first, that means you lack hip internal rotation, okay? Turn that hip in. Woo. All right, making that switch to the other side. Couple of seconds. 2, 1. All right, right here. Externally rotate. Internally rotate. So my left side feels just a little bit looser. 15 seconds, guys. Less than 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, guys, next up, we have 90-90 pigeon press up. So right here, guys, we're in the 90-90 position, right? And this is almost like a pigeon pose. What we're gonna do is lean forward and then press up. Okay, so now we're working our external hip rotators, but more importantly, the piriformis muscle, okay? Your piriformis is crucial, a crucial part of your glute area, okay? Glute / hip area. So you're just pressing up. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you can kick this leg back more and actually get into a pigeon pose. All right, making that switch. Another thing to keep in mind, when you do this exercise, right, you can also bring your legs slightly closer or your foot slightly closer. So basically, this makes things a little bit easier. Almost there, guys, come on. All right, we're down to our last two. We have resting squat, Zercher lifts. So grab a weight yet again, and we're gonna be in that Zercher squat. I'm sorry, resting squat, but like a Zercher. So right here, holding it like a Zercher squat. And what I'm gonna do, keep my back extended as best I can and lift. This is a great exercise. It stretches out your lower back, also builds strength in the process. Working on some ankle mobility. Whew. All right, next up, or should I say the final exercise we have today, guys, is resting squat collapses. My favorite. All right, so we're in that resting squat yet again. And what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna simply work on hip internal rotation. So if you struggle with something as simple as just, see how I'm on the ground? Just being able to do this, that's where you lack hip internal rotation. So you're gonna be in a resting squat, and what you're gonna do, try to get your butt closer to the ground by trying to get your knees to touch each other, and come up. Now, if you do that right and you fall back, don't go as deep. We want to get those little presses. So right here, and press up. This is what I use to gain more mobility and hip internal rotation, and then to be able to get up from a seated position like this to being able to get into a resting squat. So again, if you struggle with something like this, just being able to do that, do exercises like this to really help to alleviate that. And you can also get like yoga blocks or get like bigger gym shoes. Sometimes I even use Crocs to give me that elevation where I'm like falling back. But as you get better using shoes or some type of elevation, it allows you to do this right here a lot easier if you're barefoot. So just keep that in mind. But that was the resting squat collapse. That's a fantastic exercise. Do that probably like 5-6 days out of the week, even probably every day if you feel like you can handle that. So great one. Great routine in general to help build strength, mobility, flexibility, and your lower back, hips, all of that good stuff. If you sit a lot, you need to do this routine. If you know somebody that sit a lot, recommend them this routine. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure I properly subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love as always. And now, shade, boom, we out, baby.